Hey you guys, it's me, Kiana. I had actually uploaded a video, and that video was telling all the things that I wanted to say and that I held back from saying because I wanted to remain the person that I am and on the journey that I wanted to go on. And I pointed out all the discrepancies and all the lies that's been told. I pointed them all out. And you know what? I'm not even going to upload it. It was almost uploaded, actually. It was at 60% or something like that. But I'm not even going to upload it. Why? Because like I told Grace, the person that actually did this video, like I told her as I befriended her, that it is spirits, and I didn't name anyone specifically, but they are all around us, you guys. It's not in one person. It's not in two. They're all around us, and they're roaming up and down YouTube. And I said that in the message that I said to her, and I say that to you. I know that these are spiritual attacks. I know that. I am not a false prophet. I am not a false prophet. I believe that people can see you for who you are. And I know that the Spirit of God is on me. And I know that I have meaning and I have purpose. And I come on here as such. I'm not perfect, far from it. I've said that many times before. But what I am is a person, a woman of God, a woman that is a believer and a child of God. And that's what I am, and that's what I want my life to be a legacy to. You know, I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby. Why? Because I was hurt yet again by someone else. And I read the comments. I thought it was safe to watch her videos because I befriended her. And you all know I don't watch certain videos. Why don't I watch them? Because I don't want certain things in my spirit. Because when you're in a growing process, the devil will come in wherever you leave a crack in the door. And I try not to leave that crack open for him to come in. So I watch I'm very careful with who I watch and what I let into my spirit. And I watched the video thinking, you know, if you look in the comments of her video, on Still Grace's video, you will see that I originally came there and didn't know what it was going to be about. Okay? I didn't know that it was going to be about me. Okay? And after watching it, I see that she thinks, and never told me this, even though we talk every morning in comments, she thinks that I befriended her after the Tina incident, and that I'm, you know, using her to co-sign and all of these things. Because I said, the worst thing I said in any messages, because Chuck and I actually went over all of them. I saved all of them. And the worst thing I said was, it's spirits roaming up and down in YouTube. And like I said, soon as I did this video, Proverbs 31, that I'm going to be doing this series, and soon as I said I was going to be doing this Bible study, that's when I get attacked again. And it wasn't so much as her, even though I felt that she could have told me that I befriended her, that she thinks I befriended her for these reasons and stuff. She didn't in any of the conversations that we've had, and I usually talk to her via messages every morning, because she reminds me of my aunts. I told her that. The thing is that I was so hurt because this was yet another attack, and yet another person that came from me, and yet another attack in the comments with people saying, including Sexy Tina, saying that I'm a false prophet, and that one minute she said I was never her friend in the comments, and then she said on videos that she was hurt because I was her friend. I don't know, okay? And that's the thing, it's not for me to know. And I cried like a baby. My husband had to take me in his arms just now. But you know what? The power of God came on me, and it came on me in an unbelievable supernatural way. And I thank the Lord right now and right here, because I'm going to call these spirits out. I'm going to stand on his word, and I'm going to call these spirits out, because I know that he's already done it. Because I was trying to fight it in my flesh before. I was trying to fight it in my flesh, but I know the fight is because it's a spiritual fight. And I know to turn it over to him. It's no need for me to go back and forth. It's no need for me to do tit for tat. It's no need for me to point out discrepancies. It's no need for me to point out lies. For I know that my Father knows my heart. My Father knows my journey. My Father knows that I'm trying to do his good works. And because of that, I know that attacks will come. But Satan has no defeat over me. Satan has no power and no hold over me. It has no hold over my life. It has no hold over my walk. It has no hold over my family. It has no hold over my love for God. It has no hold for me. And I bind those spirits right here and right now. I bind those spirits and send them back to the pit of hell where they belong. For they have no hold over me. For they have no need in my life. And I am going to turn to God, and I'm going to, even though my heart is broken, you guys. My heart is broken. I'm going to turn it over to him, because I know that if he can die and he can lay his life down and shed blood on Calvary for me, then I know that I can to focus my love and my attention on him. I know that I can not focus on all the negativity, and I can not focus on all the demons that attack me. I know that I can, all the ungodliness, turn my head and turn my cheek and be the better woman and be the bigger woman. I know that if he can do that for me, for I know that he is a man of no lies, and when he says that he will handle my fights for me, I know that that is so. And I know that he is instilling in me right now, right here and right now in front of you. He is giving me a supernatural strength to fight this, because I know that in the flesh my heart is hurt. In the flesh my heart is broken. But I know that it is already said, it is already written, and it is already done, that he is working it out as we speak. He is moving those demons out of my life. And for anybody that think that they're going to attack me, for anybody that think they're going to say I'm a false prophet, for anybody that think that they're going to degrade me or put me down, they have to answer to my Father. Why? Because this is no longer a Kiana fight. This is no longer a Big Cuz 52 channel fight. This is no longer a YouTube fight. This is a spiritual fight, and I turn over to him. You will not see me go back and forth. You will not see me degrade myself. You will not see me point out discrepancy or lies. You will not see me lower my standards or myself. You will not see me do that. You will see people attacking me. You will see demons roaming the earth. You will see demons roaming YouTube. You will see blog TVs about me. You will see videos about me. You will see that, because I am not a false prophet, because I am doing his works, because this is my ministry, and this is something he birthed inside of me. That's why these demons attack me. That's why they will continue to attack me. And you know what? That's fine with me. Why? Because I know that my Father has me on a path that he wants me to have me on. Are you on that path? Are you on that journey? Are you living to your full potential? Are you being the woman of God that you need to be? Are you being the Proverbs 31 that you are supposed to be? Are you being the woman that God asked you to be and told you to be and destined you to be? Are you on that path? As for me and my house, I shall serve the Lord, and I will continue to look forward to him, and I will continue to place him high. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do tonight, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow and forevermore. For like I said, it is already written. It's already done. It's already been taken care of. And all the hurt that I may have and all the pain that I may feel is nothing compared to the pain and the hurt and the despair that my Father had to feel. If my Father can be prosecuted, then who am I not to be prosecuted? And I open my life up to you, Lord. I open my life and ask you to use me, Lord. Use me to your disposal, Lord. I ask you to use me today and forevermore, Lord, for I shall live and I shall die for you, Lord. I shall declare good works for you, Lord. I shall live and I shall not die. I shall live and not die. And Lord, I ask you that I am going to pray for my enemies. I am going to pray for those who have hurt me. I'm going to pray for those who have went up against me. I'm going to pray for those who have shunned me. I'm going to pray for those who have said negative things about me. And rather than defeat them in the flesh, I'm going to turn you over to my Father, because I know that he can turn anything around. I know that he can turn any and everybody around. And I'm going to ask my Father to continue to bestow blessings on your life. I'm going to ask my Father to forgive you, because I know for a fact I have not done anything wrong to anyone. I know for a fact, although I may be flawed and I have done little things in the past, I ask for forgiveness for those things, and I am already forgiven. Like I said, he has healed my heart, and the things I was going to say, I did not say. Why? Because I know my Father, and I know that I, being the woman of God, I being the child of God, I being on the road to growth and spiritual growth and all of that, I know that I would be prosecuted, and I am not going to stop my flow of blessings. And more importantly than even not making sure I degrade myself in front of my family, more importantly than that, I am not going to be displeasing in God's eyes. I have already done that enough, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Like I said, I shall live and I shall die for you, Lord. And if it means me being prosecuted, if it means me being constantly attacked, then I shall do it. Because after all, you have done so much for me, and who am I to not be prosecuted and attacked when my Father gave up his life for me? So I come to you guys today. You all seen I was upset, and I'm still a little upset, but you know what? It is all well. It is so well. It is well in my soul. It is so well in my soul. The reason why is because the strength of God has been poured upon me tonight, and he healed my heart instantly. He healed it instantly. And y'all can think I'm crazy all you want. Y'all can call me crazy and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but you know what? If I'm a sellout, I'm a sellout for God. Who have you sold out for? Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Be blessed.